Spent about 30 years in our previous facility, so the growth, we'd certainly moved on to needing a bigger space, and we had a purpose-built. It's actually a great opportunity to refresh a focus as an organization on health and safety. The landscape is certainly changing quite a bit.
We had really not got a dedicated safety resource within Matthews, and I was very conscious that we needed both some professional advice around safety related matters, but also a system to allow us to manage anything to do with safety.
It was quite surprising how many little details around just, for example, the facility that need to be put in there. And where Safety Champion really helps us is you can put all of those annual items or recurring items into a system, and it remembers them for you, and it gives you what you need to do each month, each week as you move forward. So it makes sure that we're ticking all the boxes, particularly on those things that only happen once a year.
In some areas, there has just been a real joy in having a system to keep track of things, and in particular teams have really championed using the system just because it makes life a lot easier in terms of tracking.
Every day we go through it just for our forklifts inspection. So we've got 2 forklifts, and every morning we go test out our forklifts, and then we write it in our report, which is on Safety Champion.
In other areas, we've seen people who perhaps had a low understanding of the importance of safety really become a lot more engaged in that side of life.
As customer service manager, we use it a few different ways, but our main way that we use it a lot is we deal with a lot of chemicals and goods. We found Safety Champion was really useful in consolidating our MSDS database and putting it together, getting it all up to date, and the team really use that as a repository now for safety data sheets. It's quite easy to download the documents and then forward on to our customers. I also wear the first aid cap in the business, and since Safety Champions come on board, it's given us a real avenue where we can track and trace our incidents throughout the business from the time the incident happens through to rectification and prevention moving forward.
From a compliance perspective as well, it's really given us some good insight into all the things that we do need to do in order to keep on top of safety at Matthews.